Emil, obviously a disappointing news this week. The team's been eliminated from the playoffs. How do you, with 2 matches left, pick up the energy in games that don't have a material impact to the season, but yet you want to put your best foot forward? What's the attitude of the team right
I mean, I think everybody coming in on when was it, Thursday? No, Wednesday. Wednesday evening, coming in Thursday. It's been big disappointment in the team, of course, not making the playoffs. I think it's a big disappointment for us. And in that way, we have to show a reaction in those 2 games coming up. Even though it's not about nothing, it's about pride. It's about our fans, about every supporter, for ourselves, to show how disappointed we are at ourselves enough to win these games, to put pressure on ourselves to win these games, and I think that's our responsibility, and that's what we gotta go out and do, and that's the goal.
Next, we go to Anthony.
Hey Emil, this season, you've been able to stay healthy. Your output numbers are higher than they were the year before. How difficult is it to balance the fact that you've had such a good MLS season with the team not being able to achieve one of their ultimate goals?
Yeah, for me, my numbers doesn't matter if we don't succeed as a team. I think it's disappointment. We wanted more. We didn't achieve the playoffs. So for me, it's the first time experience something like this, not achieving a playoff run. We had it last year, which was fantastic. So for me, it just feels, yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad at us, but at the same time, we didn't do good enough. But now, like I said, we have to create energy inside the team and win those 2 last games, and then next year has to be much more, much better. And but yeah, that's a discussion for after the season. As of now, we have to focus on these 2 last games and win those games, and that's the only key point here.
Next, go to Luca.
Hi, Emil. Sandro mentioned that. Oh God. Okay, I think I'm back. Sandro mentioned that the points total, if the team wins the final 2 games, would be higher than last season. Is that something you would see as a positive, as a success, even though the conference has been strengthened around you, or is that not something that you're thinking about much?
I think it's a motivation for us to go for, to strive for, to keep the energy up, to keep our motivation up, to win those 2 games, because we have the capability to win those 2 games, and it has to be it has to be a motivation, and we need to do it for ourselves, for our fans, and to end the season in a, not a good note, but to end the season with victories, and then, like I said, have discussions after the year what we need to do better next year.
Everyone, we have time for 2 more questions with Emil. First, we'll go to Joe.
Hey, Emil. Sandro just told us that Lewis Morgan's going to miss the last 2 games of the season. Just from your vantage point, from your perspective, just how difficult was it to see him sort of go through all of these injury problems this season?
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I know Lewis very well, so it's from a personal side very sad, because I know how hard he's been working to come back, and how much he wants to be on the pitch. And I seen him here every morning when I come in early in the morning, working, trying to get fit. And it's hard to see, because I know how hard he's working to be back and how good he is when he is back. So it's been hard for all of us. I mean, both Cam and Lewis are important players for us, and are established in the club, and the way they perform on the pitch as well. So for us, it's been like I said, personally wise, I feel sad for both of them, because I know how much they want to be on the pitch and help the team. So yeah, it's not much we can do, but I know how hard these guys are working and wanted to be back. So it's hard.
And we'll finish up with Anthony.
Emil, like I ended with Sandro, a little bit more positive. Julian Hall, the last 2 games, you've seen this kid go from, just being on the reserve team to this year now making 2 straight starts. What have you seen from him, and how proud are you of watching his growth on the field as a captain?
Yeah, I mean, it's been amazing. I think all season he's been developing. He's been listening very good, and you can see he's been like a crocodile, like waiting to snap, to get his chance. And I think now he's been taking it, and I'm proud of him. But he has a lot more potential. He's gonna do a lot better, and I'm happy for him. It's good for the club, and he's a humble guy. He's a young kid. He wants to do better every day in training, and I think he's just gonna get better and better.